Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Dad, stop. Dad, stop.
Just stop.
No.
That's not how you do an intro. This is how you do an intro.
Guys. No one does intros anymore.
What do you mean nobody does intros?
Like, nobody does them. They just hop right into their podcast.
Why don't they do them?
Probably because it bores the audience.
Oh, well, that's silly.
No, it's
Never
not.
mind. You know what? It doesn't matter. Let's just go to the podcast.
Whatever.
Okay. It's 10:15 and no one's talking. That's great.
What do you mean it's 10:50? Yeah, it's 10:36 now. We're late.
Boom.
Yeah, we are late, like 15 minutes.
Yeah. Hey, how about we hit 1,000 downloads?
Wow, so cool.
No, we did 1,001.
Yeah, we're.
2001.
I think we're almost at 1.2 now. But either way, that's a big feat for us. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Right, we want to give a big shout out to everybody that's listened. We really appreciate it.
Well,
That's
Dad,
big
you would
stuff.
have to listen to hear that.
And we're telling them thank you. Does everyone talk to their dogs like they're people?
Yes.
Yeah, who doesn't?
Yeah. So I was laying there the other day with Murphy, watching TV, and he sneezed. I just looked over at him. I said, "Bless you," and I wasn't even thinking.
He's a dog.
Why?
I know, but does everybody do that? You think?
Yeah, I do that to the cat.
I do that to
And I do that to
Fraser.
Snuffles.
Oh, your guinea pig? You
I
do that to him too?
I did that yesterday.
Yeah. I wonder if everybody does
Like
that, or
Snuffles, when he has the happy hops, we go, ooh, Snuffles has the happy hops.
right. But I wonder if everybody does that, or are we just different? Everyone talks to their dog, right?
Yeah. Hopefully.
If you don't talk to your dog, we don't want to talk to you.
That's a red flag.
Red flag. That's maroon. It's so red, right? It's dark red. Oh, that's funny.
My feet are very sweaty.
So what are some other things that you do, like, without thinking about them? Like, I bumped into the wall the other day, and it didn't even hurt, but I said, oh, ow.
Yeah, when something doesn't hurt, kind of have to say ow.
Yeah.
It's your instinct.
Yeah, even though it didn't hurt, but just knowing that, like, you hit something, you done something that might have hurt, go ahead and say it.
Oh, have you seen that thing wherever people with their babies, they'd hit the wall and be like, "Oh, are you okay?" And the baby will start crying.
Yes. So when you guys were little, we used to, like, if you would fall, we would say, oh, don't say anything to him, just wait. Just
That's
let
what
him
we do
go."
with Tora's little brother.
Yeah, Ace. That's what you
Ace,
have to
yeah.
do. Because if you, like, address it and, like, go over top of them and start saying, "Oh, you okay, baby?" That's when they freak out. and start
Go,
crying.
yeah. And then you don't, you're like, what's happening?
Right.
Don't mind me, just watch.
So the other the other thing that I do, and I think everybody does it, is, like, as we hang up, I say, "Okay, love you, bye." And we don't actually think about it. You know, I just say it so much because I would say it regardless to you
I
guys.
just say bye.
Right.
Bye.
Most of the time you just hang up and I have to call you back and you're like, "Oh, it happened by accident."
That happens
It
all the time with you,
does.
Maddie.
It was a bad connection. Your cell phone must be the worst.
Yeah. You know, when we have no Wi-Fi, I'm always the one that somehow has Wi-Fi. Because when your phone, you're like, dang it, no Wi-Fi. I'm like, really? You got no Wi-Fi? Wow, I'm over here 100%.
Wait, hold on. So you don't know the difference between Wi-Fi and cell service either?
There's a difference.
Yes. Your mama doesn't know the difference either. It drives me bananas. So when you're at home, we have the internet coming into the house. Then we have a router that puts out a Wi-Fi signal.
Yes, I know that.
So when we're not at home, you don't have a Wi-Fi signal. You have cell service that provides data for you.
What is cell service?
Okay.
What is the difference? I feel like
Oh, my
you're
Lord.
you're acting like, okay, one thing's 50 pounds and this one's 40. What's the difference?
It's a 10-pound difference, Maddie.
Yeah, well, when you say, like,
no,
you
no,
don't
it's
have...
49 and 50. There we go.
Yeah, when you
easy.
say we don't have Wi-Fi, like, I'm thinking, okay, at home, why don't we have Wi-Fi? But, like, if you're talking cell service, then yeah, sometimes yours works better than mine and vice versa.
Because sometimes I go on my grandma's Wi-Fi and I'm like, oh my God.
Oh.
Okay, that's apples and oranges. You're talking completely different stuff.
Oh, well, I mean, that happens and I get so annoyed.
Okay, Dad. So yesterday I went with Nene to the Dollar General,
Uh-huh.
and she was talking about how you talk about me in every podcast. Why do you do that? So I'm asking you guys, why do you do that?
Well, wait till she hears the one that we just put out today about the Dollar Tree special.
There's another one coming.
So we got completely sidetracked. So I was talking about, I just say I love you all the time hanging up with the phone with you guys. Do you know that I've said that accidentally at work to somebody I was talking
Really?
to? I'm like, I'm like, all right, sounds good. Talk to you later. All right, love you. Bye. And I was like, wait a minute. Hang on, let me call you back. This isn't what I meant.
Have you actually done that?
Yeah, it happened all the time. It used to happen. Now I've gotten so used to it, like I know to be careful and like pay attention, like who I'm
That's
telling I
funny.
love.
That's funny.
They were like, love you too, bro.
Yeah, and I've had people do it to me, like because they're so used to talking to their wives and stuff that they'll hang up and be like, all right, love you. I'm like, wait a minute, I didn't
Wait,
mean
what
that
if
to
they
you.
don't have a wife?
Well, then it's awkward. That's a whole nother conversation.
That's different.
That's funny.
Of course. The worst time for a dad joke.
There's never a bad time for a dad joke.
The beach over text. At school.
Why do teenage girls travel in odd-numbered groups?
Because they're odd.
That's good. That's good.
Um.
Because they can't even.
Oh, that's funny.
No, they can't even handle the drama at school.
No, because like they always say, I can't even with you.
Yeah, exactly. That's it.
Yeah.
It's a long laugh track, wasn't it? We're still
Yeah.
I feel like with mom, she's like, I can't handle you right now.
She never
Hush the
says that
hand.
to me.
Yeah, let's be for real.
Let's be for real. Hey, I went to Zaxby's the other day.
Without us,
Yeah, I was working. It was for lunch.
offensive
And
side eye.
I sat in the line for about 4 or 5 cars. I get up to the little kiosk and I'm
Wait.
ordering.
Can I pause you right there?
Yeah.
You actually went through a drive-through.
I do fine in a drive-thru. I just can't handle the stress of like 4 or 5 people eating in the car.
Oh my
with me.
gosh. You're like, oh my god, we can't get it messy. No, can't do that. No, that's gonna get gravy everywhere.
And most of the time, I'm worried about you guys getting barbecue sauce on yourself.
It's not me, it's Myla.
All right.
It's the elbow.
Can I finish my story?
No. It's just so. Okay, back to it.
All right. So I waited in line for like 4 or 5 cars. I get all the way up to the kiosk. I order my whole order and I say, can I get barbecue sauce and 2 extra barbecues? And they said, oh, we're out of barbecue.
How do you feel about that?
I said, well, I'm sorry. I've got to cancel my order. I can't eat this without barbecue. Y'all have a good day. I drove off.
Wait, you said that?
Yeah, you can't eat Zaxby's without barbecue sauce.
What about ketchup?
With their chicken?
Yeah.
No. The best thing about Zaxby's is their barbecue sauce. It's like a
Well, I
McDonald's,
find
but a little bit spicier and a little bit better.
What's the thing that I order whenever we go to Zaxby's? It's like dipped in or like soaked in kind of.
Oh, you get the wimpy chicken wings
Yeah.
or the
Oh,
boneless
no.
chicken wings.
Those are the best things.
I
Yeah.
feel like people are gonna hate this, but I feel like the barbecue sauce is so spicy.
It is, but that's what makes it
So-
great.
I don't like
hate
it.
Spicy. I'm like,
You don't like it?
oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, Dad, drink.
So do you think McDonald's barbecue sauce is spicy?
No.
Well, it's probably some of the best barbecue sauce too, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the only barbecue sauce I like from anywhere.
Yeah, it's awesome. But I don't remember if I think I just came on home. I can't finish my day without something like that.
Oh, they can go to McDonald's.
I do McDonald's with you guys too much.
Offensive side eye.
Why do you keep saying that?
Cause I'm like, ugh.
So, changing gears just a little bit. On the 26th of August was actually International Dog Day. Did you
Yes,
guys
I know.
that?
Saria told me.
Oh,
She said, Maddie, did you celebrate National Dog Day? I'm like, yeah, I did.
every day we celebrate National Dog Day.
Yes. We play with Mojo, Murphy. Murphy has his little presents he has to bring to us every day.
All right, so you're just going to have to ignore my rant for a second. So I've talked about the Adam Project a lot.
Yes.
I love that movie. And
Shakes, give me a Coke.
yeah, for a couple different reasons, but the one quote that I keep talking about, they say, enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. And we as people spend so much time in bad moods or we're unhappy. I came across this video about dogs because it links up with National Dog Day. I just want you guys to listen to it for a second, okay? It's about a minute. It's a little long,
That's a
but
minute
it
of the
puts
podcast.
in perspective of what I was talking about.
Now
Those
people
who own
can't see
dogs,
it.
you know that every time you come back from wherever you went, the dog is happy and it's jumpy and it wants to lick you in the face. Even if you just went to get mail from the mailbox, they delight in your return. If you want to take them out for a car ride, they are the first in the car. They jump in, they don't care where it's going, but they're going somewhere. They're some of the most joyous creatures that live among us. Dogs don't live as long as we do. Every single day a dog lives is equivalent to a week of your life. If they only get 1 day for every week you're alive, they make every day count. I'm just suggesting that their lives have already factored in their mortality. When I look at a dog, I use that as a reminder of how I should live every day of my life.
Wow, it makes your eyes sweat a little bit, doesn't it?
No.
So every day
just
of their
you.
life is equal to a week of yours, but they're always in a great mood. Always. Have you ever seen our dogs in a bad mood?
Yes. When you don't give Mojo a treat.
Well, he's not in a bad mood. Like, how many times when I come in the door, do you guys meet me at the door like, Dad, you're home. You're home. You're finally home. I've been waiting all day for you to get home.
Well, that's because you don't allow me to make myself stuff.
That's not. But the dogs don't care. They meet you at the door every time, just excited and happy to see you.
So this morning, they sleep in my parents' room, and they have a gate blocking the hallway and stuff. And when Dad took off the gate, Murphy came into my room, and I was like, "Hi, Murphy. Good morning." And then Mojo, you could hear him all the way from the kitchen whining because he heard me talking to Murphy.
Yeah.
Mojo just love her attention. He's like, Maddie, I want to come jump on your bed. Let me, human person who's very, very tall.
Right. And I'm not going to dwell on this every podcast all the time, but that's so cool how they just look at life like every day is awesome. You're awesome. I'm awesome. Let's just be awesome together. That's like their...
Also because they're basically clueless.
Right. But I've had some dogs that were so smart, they were too smart to like be good dogs. Murphy's almost there. He's super intelligent.
Almost there.
Yeah. But Mojo, he is so stupid that he's like the best dog ever.
That is true.
Like,
That
he
is
wags
true.
his little butt, and every time you scratch his little bootay, he's like, oh my God,
Yeah.
massage time.
Murphy is a poodle, and man, he's tough. He's so smart. So when he was little, I bought an electronic doorbell so he could learn how to go outside and let us know. And I taught him all of it in one day. He was super cool with it. And then we left one day, and I come back, and the doorbell batteries are dead. I'm like, how's that even possible? So the whole time we were gone, he had rang that doorbell nonstop trying to let somebody. He didn't realize that I was the connection to open the door with the doorbell.
You had to remove that doorbell.
Yeah, he just thought it was broken. Like, it's not working. Let me keep pushing it.
That's funny.
Oh, that's
Okay, tell him about the 4-wheeler thing.
Oh, we need to share those. So we talk about Murphy down here a lot, but he's our poodle. He's super cool. We've got some pictures when he was a puppy where we had him on 4-wheelers, and he was in one of those little feet push. What are those things called?
Okay,
I have no clue, but they're like, you know those red cars with like yellow things and they have big eyeballs?
Yeah, so find us on Instagram under Myla and Madz, and we'll post some of those on there.
Yeah, they're
we
so
have
funny.
it on my dad's Instagram.
Yeah, no, I'll post it on ours so everybody can find it, though. Hey, so I've got a couple scenarios, and instead of doing a game this time, I want to see how you will handle a situation.
Okay.
All right?
Who do you want to go first?
Let's rotate. We'll start with Myla going first, and you go first on the next one.
Okay.
All right. You buy a friend a birthday present, and later you find out that they returned it because they didn't like it.
Oh, no. So if I go over to their house and like, where's that gift I bought you?
Right.
Like if you figure it out and they're like, and then I'll be like, just like staring at them like, where is it?
So would
Yeah.
you say something, or would you just be like, oh, okay?
No, I asked them, why'd you return it?
And they're like, it's not my style. I didn't like it.
You could have gave it back to me.
Mads, what do you think?
I would have used it.
I don't really care.
You don't care?
It's not my money.
It was your money.
It'd be my money then. But let's imagine it's your money.
I mean, if it's my money,
So you've bought some of your friends.
Gave it back.
Hold on, you've bought some of your friends like bracelets or necklaces that say like best friends or something, right? Before?
Yeah,
What if you find out they didn't like it and they took it back to the store?
you can't.
But-
I'll tell you why. Because they would need the other half.
Okay, but let's just say like hypothetically they did.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't really care.
Okay, all right, Mads, you're up first.
Okay.
A friend posted a photo of you drooling in your sleep on social media. You're angry and humiliated. How would you handle it?
Well, we wouldn't. They wouldn't be my friend for a little bit.
So you'd be upset about it.
Yeah. They would need my permission to post it.
Okay, but they didn't. They went ahead and posted it anyways. What do you think?
Yeah, they wouldn't need my permission, and they wouldn't be my friend for about like maybe a month.
You put a time limit on how long you're not going to be friends? All right, Maya, what about you?
I post one of them doing the same.
So you would just get back at him and be like, all right, challenge accepted. Here you go.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, Maya, you're up. You go on your first real date to a restaurant. Your date is rude to the waitress and doesn't leave a tip. How would you handle it?
I leave.
You leave?
I leave.
Cool, I like it.
So the problem. Miles gonna say I probably wouldn't do this, but if they're rude. That's not no. They might get a slap.
Yeah, they say
I'm
like
would
how
not do
people,
that.
They can
You would
pay.
not do
Yes.
how people treat a waitress is how they actually like treat people in their real life, like behind closed doors.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm looking a lot at you, Dad.
When have I ever been rude to anybody at a restaurant? Never.
Talk about the
I always
KFC.
overtip. I'm super nice.
When did you tip?
Every time we ever go out to eat.
Yeah, he tips it. He leaves it on the table.
Yeah.
How much did you tip?
Well, most of the time, at least 20%. If they're super good, more than that. So the trick I always do, if it's, let's say it's a $40 meal. So the first number is 4. So I always double that. So I'll leave an $8 tip. And that's about 20%.
Why? What if it's $150?
Then you got to leave a $30 tip.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Well, because they serve you that much food.
Yeah. Well, yeah, eating out's expensive.
Dad, did you see the bead braid in my hair?
Yeah. Did you do that yourself?
Yeah.
So she's got like one little bitty braid, and it's got a couple beads in there that we bought for bracelets. Did you do it in front of the mirror?
Yeah, it's because that's where the sink is.
Oh, why do you need a sink?
You wet your hair so all the strands are together, so you can put the hair through
So
it.
you wet your hair before you braid it?
Only that piece.
I'm confused.
So the piece that I put the beads in, that hair's wet. So when I separate it, I start braiding, and then on one of the strands, there's 3 strands. So on one of them, I put the bead through, and then I braid under the bead,
Oh,
and it
okay.
stays there.
Yeah, I've never been so glad when you guys were old enough to do your own hair. Man, you guys should have saw me when you were little trying to put your hair up in like ponytails and all that. Oh gosh, it was awful.
I've
I
learned
have some pictures I need to share because they are.
Dad,
Yeah,
wait, have you seen that vacuum trick?
I tried that when you guys were little. I tried that.
No, you did not.
I did.
Did
Ask
it
your mom.
work?
No, I couldn't make it work. I just almost sucked your head up into the vacuum. It was just. It was crazy. Her vacuum may have been too strong. I don't know, but it was not a good idea.
That's funny.
It was just. I've got pictures somewhere. I gotta find them.
Wait, you.
Not of the vacuum, but
Wait, was it that big blower one?
I don't know, but it was awesome. Oh man! All right, so we got sidetracked.
I can go back to sleep right now.
All right, Madz, you're up.
About what?
In a few years, you're riding around with your friend who has a driver's license.
Mm-hmm.
They hit a car in the parking lot and start to drive away. You are now an accessory to the incident. What would you do?
Depends what friend.
What does that mean? You're now an accessory of the crime. It's a hit and run. Are you the ride or die friend?
So if it is my best friend, I'm not spilling that much. If it's like somebody I'm just friends with, probably gonna get in jail time.
Jail time. Hold on. You are.
Isn't it a fine? Like
You're already imagine. Yeah, you're already imagine that you're somebody's ride or die. Like, okay, if you're going to jail, I'm going with you.
We don't gotta go that far.
That's what you just said.
Because I wouldn't go to jail with them.
If you do a hit and run, it is plausible.
I'll tell them, but I would visit them a lot. I would tell if it was my best friend, I would go there, basically every day. So it was not that bad.
Okay, so with what Maddie said, if it depends on which friend. Though, if it's like a good friend of mine that I trust, I'd help. Like if there's a fine, I'd help pay the fine. But if it's not a good friend, I wouldn't do that. I would just turn them in, basically.
So I feel like this is a real good dad lesson. Like time to express some information on you guys. So how about we try to express to our friends how important it is to go back and notify the person that owned the vehicle that we hit?
Yeah. No, what I would do, if they...
So you wouldn't do that?
They, consistently drove off, and I would tell them, go back, and they didn't, I'm telling. But if they did, I would like, yeah,
Yeah, as long as they go back, then it's not a crime.
yeah. Because I'd like consistently tell them,
You still have
go
to pay.
back, go back.
Yeah, but you just pay for the damages. You don't pay for the
Yeah, if they don't
the
go back,
crime.
they're getting told on.
Told on.
Don't even.
All right.
They're
you
getting
guys-
told on.
If you guys didn't know, I correct your grammar a lot.
Are you the grammar Nazi?
Yes.
Exactly. Yep.
Dad joke. All right, I got a good one.
Okay. let's see here.
Why do rappers carry umbrellas?
Oh, what?
Faux drizzle.
Oh my god.
Faux drizzle.
That makes no sense.
No, it's more. Ned, can you play that boo for me? There we
I like
go.
the laugh track better.
No, I like the boo. Who agreed with me? Oh, wait, Dad. I should say this. So, if you agree with the boo, listen to this podcast.
They already are listening.
Exactly.
Oh,
1.1.
you're trying to get people on your side. I got you.
1.1.
All right, you know what? Let's do another dad joke. Let me give another shot at
Oh
this.
gosh, how many dad jokes do you have?
I got 4.
Dang it.
What tea is the most difficult to swallow?
Wait, what?
Drama.
What tea?
Drama.
You know what? I'm going to give you this one because
Drama
that's
tea.
pretty
You,
rare.
you aren't letting me guess.
All right, go.
I don't know.
It's reality.
Oh,
Reality?
Yeah, so drama.
Yeah, you pretty much hit it.
Basically drama.
Yeah, like real life drama. That's too funny. Oh, glass half empty or half full. We forgot to do it last time. No, I got 2. We're gonna keep it short and sweet. Yeah,
The awkward
yeah.
water drip.
All right. You become super famous, but you have to start getting homeschooled to travel around to do your famous stuff.
Half empty. I like school.
All right.
Half full. I'm famous.
Madz, you think half full because you're famous? All right. I got one more.
Okay.
You get the cool new shoes, but they're a size too small.
Like, can I still put my foot in them, or is it like my foot's right at the tip?
Yeah, they're just slightly uncomfortable because they're too small, or in your case, too narrow or something. They don't fit right, but they look cool.
Half empty.
Half empty.
Cause the new shoes I got, they're pink and green. They're really pretty.
Yeah, so we posted a picture of that on our Instagram at Myla and Madz and Facebook, and I want you to talk about that in a second.
Okay.
All right, Madz,
Half.
half what? Half full or half empty?
No, half.
It can't be. Oh,
Middle.
it's a dead kill. Even way. Even way.
Because I've had shoes too small, but like they don't make shoes that are small for me. Like it doesn't make me uncomfortable.
Well, it's
I
not
should
good for
get
your
it.
feet, though, right?
Well, I mean, my feet they're not that good.
Did you say your feet aren't good? That's a little odd.
You
Maddie.
can't say your feet aren't good.
That's a little odd.
Hey, so tell us a story about your new shoes that happened at school the other day.
Okay, so on Tuesday, I think it was Tuesday. Was it Tuesday? I wore them for the first time.
You know, I don't know.
It was Monday or Tuesday, and I wore my shoes to school. And the second day I wore them, my teacher was like, "I had those same shoes. Tell me the next time you're gonna wear them." So on Wednesday, no, Wednesday, the night before Thursday, I emailed my teacher and I told her that
You emailed her?
I emailed her, yes, because I was at home. What else was there? There's no way
Okay,
to tell
yeah.
her? So I emailed her and I said that I'm wearing the pink and green Air Maxes to school, and she wore hers. So I got a picture taken and she posted it.
So you emailed your teacher and asked her to wear the same matching shoes that you were wearing.
Yeah,
That's super cool. And she
I
did
would-
it.
yeah, and
That's
she's also
awesome.
my basketball coach. So
Yeah, that is awesome.
I would say it wasn't planned.
You think it was just accident?
No, I would say that.
Well,
probably would have worn them anyways. So.
yeah, well, she posted a picture and she was like, "Hey, when a student emails you and asks you to wear your shoes, you wear them."
Yeah,
That was super cool.
I think we posted that too, didn't we?
Absolutely.
did.
Yep. Yeah, that was on our Facebook and Instagram page. Oh, I got another dad joke.
But I only had 4.
This is the last one.
But you've already told 4.
Nope, I told 3.
What?
All right, so where do cows go on a date night?
Farmland?
Notice spots.
Really? Hold on. Hold on.
To the supermarket. That's correct.
To the meet and eat?
To the supermarket.
Nope, to the movies.
Oh my gosh, that's terrible.
Why did we guess the supermarket?
At school on the milk cartons, it says it says it has like a little joke on it,
Does it?
and it has something like that involved milk.
Yeah, those are all dad jokes.
Yeah.
Start saving those for me.
Okay. I don't
No,
ever
but you'll
do it.
already know them.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
I'm just going to go to the school and just read all the milk cartons.
Some of them say the same thing. Some of them say different things.
Oh,
I
do
think
they?
there's only 2 or 3. on
Okay.
there.
The popsicle sticks used to have jokes on them.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
No, they didn't.
Yes, they
they
did.
did.
They did.
They did.
Yep.
They did.
I think that was it like
You can buy
few years ago?
sticks.
was that a few years ago?
Yeah. All right. Hey, let's do our inspirational quotes.
Nice.
Okay. You ready? Spend less time wondering if it will turn out well and more time preparing, working, and readying yourself to deliver with excellence. The outcome in that case is already a win because you gave it your all. That was a good one.
Okay. Make someone smile every day, but never forget you're someone too.
Boom.
Matt.
Okay, and those are the 2 quotes. So, remember to go to mylaandmadz.com or TikTok,
And-
Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff.
And we're out. Croissant, beaver tail, macaroni, and ramen.
Peace.
Awesome. Good job. See you guys.
Bye.